at the moment. Remember, after yesterday's Nandigram battle, the charges that are being leveled from both sides continue, with each side also claiming that they will win the battle of Nandigram. In fact, the BJP has gone ahead and claimed that Mamata Banerjee is going to lose that seat. The Trinamool Congress has come out officially by way of its social media handles to claim that Mamata Banerjee will win hands down in Nandigram. So while those claims are being made, there are also charges being leveled of fraudulent means being used yesterday in the Nandigram elections. Both the Trinamool Congress and the BJP have already gone to the Election Commission to make a representation with regards to what happened in Nandigram specifically yesterday. From violence to allegations of voters being prevented from getting inside polling booths. Those were allegations that were leveled by the Trinamool Congress. The delegations of both the parties have already met with the Chief Electoral Officer in West Bengal today, and in the evening a BJP delegation is also going to be meeting the Election Commission officials in Delhi. Let me go across to Shokto Mukhopadhyay for more details. Shokto, this is a roadshow, I believe, that is taking place right now in South 24 Parganas, where Amit Shah is present. What has he been saying today after the second phase of polling got over yesterday amidst much political acrimony?
Well, this rally is taking place in the constituency of Baruipur, which is in South 24 Parganas. Baruipur is in the outskirts, in the southern outskirts of Kolkata. Amit Shah is holding his scheduled roadshow in Baruipur. There are, this is one area which is known to be a Trinamool Congress stronghold, and this is where the next phase of polls will now concentrate on. Also, as you know, that South 24 Parganas is one area where Abhishek Banerjee, the Trinamool Congress leader, nephew of Mamata Banerjee, holds a lot of sway, and it is this area where the BJP is desperately looking to make a political dent, and that is why you see this kind of a rally, a preparation, that is being done by the BJP. During the course of the day today, Home Minister Amit Shah, who was in North Bengal a short while back, held a rally in Kuch Bihar, and obviously, was speaking about the second phase of polls yesterday, where there was, as you rightly mentioned, a lot of political acrimony between the BJP and the Trinamool Congress, where Mamata Banerjee put up a show in terms of her remaining present inside a booth, for more than 2 hours in Nandigram, and all of that drama which happened, on the basis of which, the comment that was made by the Home Minister today is that Mamata Banerjee would most definitely lose Nandigram, and that's why that was the kind of body language that was being displayed by the Trinamool Congress Supremo, is what Home Minister Amit Shah maintained during his rally, public meeting rather, in Kuch Bihar earlier in the day today, and now he is holding his roadshow in Baruipur, which is again, like I said, a Trinamool Congress stronghold, and which is where the BJP desperately wants to make a political dent.
Also, Shokto, we are seeing both sides accusing the other of using fraudulent means yesterday in phase 2, and specifically in Nandigram. Complaints have gone to the Election Commission already. Is there anything that we are hearing afresh from the Election Commission after what they've already said with regards to yesterday's election?
Well, the Election Commission has already got a report on what had happened in Nandigram yesterday from the district administration, as well as from the observers. Remember, the Election Commission observers had also reached the polling station, booth number 7 in the Boyal area of Nandigram, when Mamata Banerjee herself was present over there to take a stock of situation, and they also spoke with the candidate when she was there at the booth, for over 2 hours. The special police observer was also present in that spot. So the Election Commission has already sought a report from the personnel as well as from the district administration as to what exactly happened in Nandigram, based on which it is likely to take a call on what it wants to do next. in terms of the elections. In that whether there would be a repoll order in some of these areas where disturbance and trouble have been reported from. There is, of course, the Trinamool Congress, which has reached the Election Commission's office earlier in the day today. A 7-member delegation reached the CEO's office. Senior Trinamool Congress leaders, including Derek O'Brien, Subrata Mukherjee, Yashwant Sinha, they were all present in that delegation. And following that, the BJP too also made their appearance before the chief electoral officers place in Kolkata, where they also made a counter complaint on how Mamata Banerjee fared at the polls as a candidate in yesterday's election. So all of these have already reached the Election Commission, and like you point out that another Election Commission, another BJP delegation is meeting the Election Commission in Delhi at the headquarters of Nirvachan Sadan, where they would most likely be talking about second phase of polls held yesterday, and some of the matters which concern the party would be taken up during at the memorandum that they submit before the chief Chief Election Commissioner's office in Delhi. So all of this is a war of words. The issues that are being addressed by both political parties, and this is only going to is likely to get more and more intense in the days ahead. Right now, of course, what you see on your screen is the manifestation of the BJP attempting to make a political dent on the ground, besides taking it up at the Election Commission and at the legal premises. On the ground, this is where it matters most, and this is why Home Minister Amit Shah is himself leading this roadshow in Baruipur in South 24 Parganas, right in the outskirts of Kolkata.
All right, for the moment, Shok, many thanks for joining us with those details. So campaigning